Hello friends, beautiful greetings of today to all of you. Today I feel deeply humbled and highly opportunistic to conduct this session because today I am going to discuss the great insights from the life of the great entrepreneur and especially a pure, beautiful and a simple soul, Sir Ratan Tata. Dear friends, as all of us know, Sir Ratan Tata is the chairman of Sir Ratan Tata Trust and Allied Trusts. Born on December 28, 1937 in the Mumbai district, he has become the great business tycoon of the Indian industry and therefore a great asset for the Indian economy. He has taught humanity to the entire mankind. He has pursued his education, that is Bachelor's of Science from Cornell University, AMP, Harvard Business School. Now let's discuss the core intricacies of the overall professional career journey of this great personality. Sri Ratan Naval Tata studied architecture and structural engineering in New York's Cornell University and completed his Bachelor of Science degree in 1962. He joined the Tata Group later that year after a brief stint with Johns and Emmons in Los Angeles. After working in various group companies including Telco, now Tata Motors, and Tisco, now Tata Steel, he was appointed as the chairman of Tata Industries in 1981. He eventually went on to become the group's fifth chairman in 1991, succeeding his uncle Sir J.R.D. Tata. So in his tenure, Sir Ratan Tata restructured the group as he slashed the number of companies in the group from over 300 and bought new businesses with an amazing growth potential. Under his chairmanship and truly amazing championship, various group companies of Tata Sons went on to generate huge revenues, and he turned the salt to software conglomerate into a $100 billion group with his great farsightedness. Sir Ratan Tata also steered the conglomerate's overseas expansion deftly as various Tata Group companies acquired the big global brands. In the year 2000, the UK-based Tetley was acquired by Tata Tea, now Tata Consumers Products Limited, for $407 million and is now sold in over 40 countries. What a fantastic achievement! Sir Ratan Tata helped Tata Motors in acquiring Daewoo commercial vehicles for $102 million in 2004. It was then the largest Indian takeover in Korea. In the biggest ever foreign takeover by an Indian company, he led Tata Steel to acquire the Anglo-Dutch steelmaker Corus in 2000 for $12.2 billion. The deal catapulted the brand into becoming the world's fifth largest steelmaker. A year later, Tata Motors acquired two quintessential British cars, that is Jaguar and Land Rover, from Ford for $2.3 billion. Sir Ratan Tata himself was directly involved in the turnaround plan of the company, and by the year 2017, JLR's revenue topped $34 billion. So in a path-breaking move, Ratan Tata ji launched Nano at the Auto Expo in the year 2008. Dubbed as the cheapest car, Nano took Tata Motors to the world stage, making it a case study in many business schools. It is very evident that this had to be the case study. And in the later part of today's session, we are going to explore what basically provoked this great personality to introduce the car Nano in the automobile segment. And it will be really heart-touching for all of you. At the age of 75, Sir Ratan Tata stepped down in December 2012 after completing 50 years in the group. He came back briefly for 2.5 months in 2016 after Tata's sons sacked Kairos Mistry and before N. Chandrasekharan was appointed as the chairman. His post-retirement investment includes buying stakes in over a dozen startups. He also continues to be involved with the Tata Trust, the charitable organization of the Tata Group founders, which focuses on tackling the child malnutrition issue, healthcare issue, literacy issue, and social justice issue. Dear friends, isn't it marvelous? Isn't it really heart-touching? That even after getting retired, he is keeping himself active, serving the mankind at the best possible level, addressing the primary issues which are of strategic concern for the whole society. Only a person who is down to earth and his only motto is to serve the mankind with a pure heart can do this. A lot of applause for this great personality. Now, we are going to explore further that what's the soft corner and what are the felicitations with which he has been awarded. Sir Ratan Tata has received numerous honorary degrees as well as the Government of India's second and third highest civilian awards, that is the Padma Vibhushan Award in 2008 and the Padma Bhushan Award in the year 2000. He holds a license for flying and is also a trained pilot. He is the first civilian to fly an F-16. Now, I am going to disclose the reason which basically compelled or rather influenced Sir Ratan Tata to introduce the car Nano in the automobile segment of the car industry of India. He was inspired to launch the Nano car when he saw a family of 4 on a motorcycle trying to navigate their way as heavy rains lashed Mumbai. The sight of the kids, the mere sight of the kids being sandwiched between the mother and the father provoked him sentimentally to experiment with an option that would be a blessing for the entire middle income section of the society. That is, that would be heavily subsidized and at the same time very, very safe. So, my dear friends, this great session I really believe has provoked you and inspired you deeply to create milestones in your respective lives. The people, the truly amazing people like Sir Ratan Tata are a great blessing for the entire society. And that's what his life teaches us. That even after getting retired, he is so active. He is so actively engaged in serving the mankind with a pure heart. With a pure heart. Such a beautiful soul. Such a beautiful soul. A lot of salutes to him. A lot of salutes to him. So on this note, I would like to end today's session, and I really hope you all take an excellent care of yourselves until we meet next. Namaskar. Jai Hind.